Hi everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of the Forza Horizon Hot Wheels Let's Play. Now I've done a little bit of driving around, as you can see, 31 roads discovered, but we're still in the Baja Bone Shaker from last time. But I did promise at the end of the previous video we'd take a look at what we can do to this thing, so I think that should be the first port of call today. So here we are. What can we do to this thing? There is conversion. We do have some engine swaps. We can do a V8 turbo diesel. Oh god, we can actually do plenty. We can give this thing 1,750 brake horsepower. We can have... oh god, we also have the option to do... oh. That's new. In terms of upgrades, there is a whole heap of stuff we can do to this thing, but obviously we can't do anything just yet because it will take it up into A, meaning we can't use it in any of the races. In terms of paint, we have quite a fair few colours actually. Look at all of these different colours. There's so many, it's crazy. I think we might switch it up a little bit today and go with you. Now, one of the cool things I like about this, as I stated in the previous video, you can fast travel for absolutely free. So we're going to go over to this road and try and see if we can get a good speed through that camera. I believe it's requirement something like 140 miles an hour. But let's go ahead and see if we can do it just that. Which way do we need to turn? We need to face that way. Okay. Okay, so we're going for our first attempt at this. I got a little bit lost on the roads, but oh well, that's the thing when everything's made of bright orange plastic. We have got... oh, why does this have a loop? Why does this have a loop? We have a requirement to get to 140... oh, that's probably why. Okay, let's go ahead and see, can we get 140 or similar? We've got 142, new personal best, and hopefully, maybe 3 stars? Wonderful! Next up, what do we have down here? Okay, so we're going through a speed zone apparently, and what does 122 get us? A new personal best, that's what it gets us. It was just out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Only 2 stars, what was the requirement for 3? That's what I want to know. Will we ever figure out what the requirement for 3 is? I guess, don't know, find out if we go back the other way. Let's go and see what we can get down here. I love these magnetic tracks. They're honestly a lot of fun. So into the good old loop speedway speed zone thingy we go. And let's see what we can get going back down that road. Do we get anything good? Do we get a decent speed? Something that we can work with? 130. Hopefully, just hopefully, maybe that might be what we're looking for. That is indeed 3 stars, perfect. And there's also a rampage, I think, might become a danger sign in future. So we did this race last time, but we didn't exactly get the result we needed or wanted for this one. We did get a decent result, we got a second, but we're going to go ahead and take another go at this time with the Land Rover instead of the, what was it, Baja Bone Shaker. I'm going to struggle to remember that name till probably the end of time. There's about 7,000 GMT Jimmies here, and one Land Rover that's hopefully going to try and get past them all. Once again, we go past a wonderful waterfall, and hopefully a GMT Jimmy. Do we get past the Jimmy? We nearly do. There's a dragon there. Come on, can we get to the inside? Past the Jimmy. Yes, there we go. Now that is how you corner. And this up here is probably going to be a prime example, yep, of how you don't corner. Okay, let's see. There's another GMT Jimmy here. Can we get past it? Nope, so it's going to throw us straight off the road, and I tried to move when my car moved. What a stupid move. Anybody else do that? You know, when your car starts to move, you move with it, but like, you actually start moving with it. Anyway, after battling quite a lot of GMT Jimmies, we've done something so far that the Baja Bone Shaker couldn't do, and that is get a first. How long can we keep it? Well, that's a very, very good question, because honestly, even I don't know, and I'm the one driving this thing. 82%, and we're through yet another checkpoint, still somehow keeping it first in... I really don't know how. Let's try and see, can we stay around the middle of the track and see if we can keep it going? We do. 93% progress, 94, 95, really not too far now. There's some really close cars to us, but it is not going to be enough because we get across the line in first place. That little Land Rover sure does do it pretty well, and it kind of shows up one of Hot Wheels' own vehicles. I don't think that was the intention, but oh well. So now if we go in to have a look at our rookie rank, we are 52% complete already, which is absolutely crazy. We have got the rookie race suits to collect, which we've just done. We have got a Hot Wheels rookie helmet to collect, and there it is. And we've also got a Hot Wheels summer skirt to collect too. Stylish. So on our mini missions over here, we've got one left to do, which is earn 3 stars in the beginning chapter of the Horizon story. So I guess we should go and check that out.
We're going to a documentary about Hot Wheels history. Come on, I'll need your help.
So here we see the beginning. Haley is making a documentary about the origins of Hot Wheels, chapter number 1, the beginning.
So, where's our special guest? The Hot Wheels expert?
Haven't figured it out yet, have you? Get in.
Oh, this is cool. There's actual proper tyres now, because that is a customization that anybody can have. You don't even need to have the DLC to have Hot Wheels redline tyres on your car or vehicle or truck or Unimog or land yacht.
Just look at this place. It's like a childhood dream come true. I thought I'd bring along a few friends who wanted to show off their Hot Wheels inspired cars. So, I've got some fact sheets here. You get to learn along with the audience. I'll just hit the record button and...
I never would have guessed, Haley.
Stick with me, kids. The biggest Hot Wheels expert on Earth is about to take you to school.
Oh, that's not gone well.
Handler brought in former rocket engineer Jack Ryan and General Motors car designer Harry Bradley to help. And between them, they made the first 60 cars, known as the original 16. Jack's team developed the stainless steel axles and Delrin hubs that allow the cars to roll super fast, while Harry made them look super eye-catching. Harry and Jack's contributions became the pillars of Hot Wheels, performance and design. The first car off the production line was a custom Camaro, a lot like the one you're driving right now.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Yeah! And another of the original 16 was the custom Fleetside, based on Harry's custom Chevy El Camino. Most of those early designs were inspired by hot rods and muscle cars, which were popular in California car culture at the time. After Harry Bradley, more designers joined the team, like Ira Guilford from Chrysler, who did the Twin Mill, and Larry Wood from Ford, who designed the original Bone Shaker. But right from the beginning, they were designing cars to do one thing above all: roll really, really fast on plastic tracks.
Wow, you've done your research.
Research? I memorized this stuff when I was 6 years old. One reason why Hot Wheels are so eye-catching is because of a special paint called Spectra Flame. They used a transparent lacquer applied over a polished zinc plating, which gave it a totally awesome metallic effect. Just like a real car, since then Hot Wheels has broadened and developed its paint techniques to support a variety of looks and effects. Fascinating stuff, right? Another detail was the red stripe on the tyres, like the one you're driving now. They called them red line tyres, and they look so cool! Red line tyres are a defining characteristic of this era, and are really sought after by collectors.
Well, that is certainly quite an interesting little history of Hot Wheels, what it's about, and some of the cars that you had right at the start. Only this thing doesn't really like to turn as well as those do. Or at all! That didn't go well, that really didn't go well. But at the end of the day, we are across the line.
Here, take the Nash Custom 1957, winner of the Legends Tour 2019.
Thanks, Haley. Let's do this again soon.
So the 1957 Hot Wheels Nash Metropolitan, of which I have also done a video on. If you want to go and have a look at that, please feel free to go ahead and do so. But yeah, it's quite an interesting car, that one. And that, of course, gives us another achievement of Lessons in Hot Wheels History. Now, we'll probably come back and do the rest of these chapters another time, but if you want to see me do those, go ahead and let me know in the comments. So, for B-Class, that takes us up to 61% completion, so if we go and have a look, chapter number 1, the beginning, is now complete, and if you go to our car reward, we'll see that is the Nash Metropolitan Custom. And for those of you who don't quite know what it looks like yet, it looks like this, and it's incredibly, incredibly sketchy to drive. So I went back and did that mission again of the Hot Wheels one and managed to get 2 minutes 34 this time, so let's go and see if that has altered anything. So we've gone and done one more thing, and that is get ourselves yet another piece of clothing. So let's go and see what else is there left. We need to go and smash a tank balloon, we need to go and do whatever Dragon Hunter B is, and complete the Pro Qualifier. So now we've got to go and find a tank balloon. I don't know what a tank balloon's meant to look like, but we've got to go and find one. We do have a route set which was put in for us, which means do we have to go over to here? Ah, we do! Okay, let's go and do that very quickly, but before we do that, there's this little thing that intrigued me. I wanted to know where it goes, what it does, and what does it do. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, and that is to go and take a look. They look like little water flumes things, and they're the ones behind me, aren't I? I'm going the wrong way. Well, never mind. Nope, that was apparently the right way. These are water slides, or flume slides, or whatever you wish to call them, depending on where in the world you're from. But you usually get these at swimming pools, and honestly, they're a lot of fun. Let's see. Can we try and keep this thing going? Hey, we've got area 9 out of 28, apparently. Right, through we go. Very sideways. That is... Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh dear. There's a tank balloon. Can we get it? Can we get the... Hey, we did.
LA called. You're ready for the next qualifier. Don't want to keep her waiting.
Well, would you look at that. Hot Wheels Qualifier 2, Surfs Down. Did we go and do that? That'd be good. Okay, let's go and see what can we do on this. Can we go and try and go upside down? No, we can certainly go very, very sideways at a 90-degree incline and gradually smooth it back out again. I need to go... Oh god, that is chaos miles an hour. That is actual chaos miles an hour. Oh dear. Alright, so we're now right nearby the A-class qualifier, and I think if we get that, that is probably going to be where we leave this video. But let's go and see if we can get that very quickly. I don't know what it does, don't know what it entails, what we have to do, where we have to go, or if anybody we have to beat. But, well, let's go find out.
Haley says she's always wanted to see what this thing can do on this scale. So for that, I think we need to take it surfing. For your next qualifier, you'll need to prove you can take on the water flumes at high speed. Let's go.
Hey, we were just over at the water flumes, so let's go ahead and see what Deora 2 can really Deora do. That was a terrible pun, I'm so sorry.
First flume coming right up. Ah! Let me put the window up. Keep going, keep going. Okay, first flume down. Take on a few more before I can sign you up for the next rank. Go, go, go! Head straight on here. We'll take the speed boost to the top and skip the queue.
Alright, so we've got to go ahead, make it around here, and how quick is this thing? Very quick! Very, very quick! Okay, did that thing just have 4 exhausts? Okay, through the flume we go. This is flume number 2. Can we try and make it around here? I believe there's one more to go.
Go! Wait, surf's down? Is that right? We don't have that expression in Spanish. Head to the ravine. We're almost there now.
Okay, one more trip to go. Can we do this? This thing does not know how to steer. Oh my... Oh, this thing's all over the place. Come on, can we make it? 1 minute 40, 1 minute 50, and across the line. That was very, very close.
That was amazing! Looks like you're going back to school at the academy. You're a pro rank now. Oh, and you can keep the Deora.
We get to keep this thing. Hello? We get to keep this thing? You know what? I'll take it. Definitely going to make it turn more, because at the moment, it does not like turning. Well, we get to do a lot of stuff, but I think that is where we're going to leave this video. Apologies if this one's been a little bit on the shorter side, but yeah.
Rank, we're ready to take the faster cars out of the garage. Don't get me wrong, we're going to hit some eye-watering speeds up here, but we have to do this carefully. Each time you rank up at the academy, I'll let you drive faster and faster cars.
Well, that's good. We've got to try and get to X by episode 10, if we even get that far, because it's only episode 2, and we've already just ranked up to rank A, or Pro Rank as it's called. So this could get very interesting very, very quickly. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, and it's goodbye. Nearly messed up my outro. Tech out. There's surf up, surf down. What about surf sideways?